But there's YouTube. Okay, cool. Hello, everybody. Let me get this at least all set up. Then we'll dive in. Okay, so this will just be some like casual gameplay, really. The only plan I actually have, and I don't even know how long this will really take. It will be as the title suggests, shiny Scarlet paradoxes. Just typing real quick. I was Pokemon Scarlet. Few others if we have time. There we go. Yay. Haven't done a good shiny hunt in a while. That wasn't a like lazy method. Yeah, this'll be a nice little refresher. Go about this. Let's get this set up too. There we go. Hey, all right. And I just have to promote this on a few other sites real quick. Well, that's about it. So not Roaring Moon. Sandy. Yeah, I'll do the shiny rolls. How about that? That should be a pretty nice one to have up on here. All right, and let's start to head over. I know the instant I go here, the music's going to stop, so just to give me just a little bit longer as I wrap this part up. So give me a shiny romp. That's the same GIF I'm going to use. Perfect, there it is. Perfect, we're all set already. Hey Galax, what's up? All right, Twitch, you good, Twitch? Come on, Twitch. There you go. That's better. Okay. Yes, we're all good, all set, all dandy. So now, so the two mons I'll be hunting for, starting at least, will be Sandy Shocks and Screamtail. Those are the only two I have left to worry about. Those are the only two. So we need to determine how this is going to happen. It's obviously I'm gonna have to set my hard save point here. So hard save here. Oh wait, I forgot about the sandwiches. God damn it! I forgot about the shiny sandwiches. I need to sandwich. I need there you go. It was this one. Okay. It was the V2. Okay, here we go. So it is perfect. All right, good. So I got the sandwich here. So starting out, I think I could use an electric sandwich for the Sandy Shocks, then I believe I think it's a psychic sandwich for the Screamtail. I think. I'm trying to think of what spawns in the appropriate areas, so I'm not entirely knowledgeable. It's been a while since I've thought about that kind of stuff, but let's see what we have to work with here. So let's start. And Brad said any 2 Herba Mystica, so that's pretty nice. So cucumber, pickle. And for electric, let's try that if I have it. I lack that ingredient entirely. Okay, so what about ground? Can I do ground? Oh, I actually don't remember. And I should have done more research. Way to go, me. Sandy Shocks, where are you? Sandy Shocks. You are electric ground. Okay, so I can do ground. Cool. And the ground type sandwich is 3 ham. Thank God I have enough of that. Okay. That's up. And any 2 Herba Mystica. I'll just do 2 bitter. There we go. Very bitter hammy sandwich. Ham. I heard you like ham. Ham overload. Pretty flat, it should be fine, right? Got it. Let's go. Yay. Look at all that. Bam. It's like that one video where it's just so much pickles on a burger or something. Yeah, it tastes like shit, I know. So sparkling, tidal, and ground. Like breathe. All right. Now we head to that one area, and we'll see how lucky we can get. I think it's by Research Station 2. I think. I don't remember exactly. If I'm correct, I have to turn left, right? It should be left. I'm correct. Okay. So I can find Screamtails up here, but I think toward the bottom is where they'll really start to come in handy. Here's some Sandy Shocks. Oh, I could get Dawn fans here too. Alright, so I don't remember the exact requirements for the Dawn fan or even the Vampy, but I know what a shiny Sandy Shocks looks like. I remember that. Swear to God, if I get another shiny a Slitherwing, I'm going to lose my mind. Alright, so it's mainly going to be up here I pay attention to. Because up here, I just have more spawns available to me. Yeah, who knows? Might get lucky with a Dawn Fiend or so. It would be pretty nice. It would be pretty nice if I can snipe one of those as well. Because I know I don't have either of them in my decks yet. I don't have either. At least I got the Roaring Moon done already, so that makes me very happy. I do wonder what else I would get if I were to do actual electric types, because I don't remember if any other electric types spawn in this area. No, yeah, some do. The Palmo and Palmot line. That's right, and Raichus as well. When I like go up here at least. How about those? What are we doing here? I get it. Slowlines are just choosing to appear at this point. They're cute. Oh my god, I'm hiccuping. Oh my god. Longer. Only used 3 minutes so far. Okay, okay. I thought it took me longer for some reason. I thought it was already 5 minutes deep, and it's like, oh my god, this sandwich is going by so quickly. This is nice. Yeah. I'm seeing all these like general Pokemon, and it's like, oh yeah, that's right. I can like really do a lot of hunting if I really chose to do it. Do a lot of hunting. Just do that a little bit. Oh yeah, Raichu as well. Hey. Hey there, JC. What's up? How was shiny hunting? First sandwich is literally 4 minutes in right now. Started no more than 12 minutes ago. And I realized I can't make electric sandwiches, so start using a ground one. Just fine. So we start with Sandy Shocks. Then after this, I still have one more Scarlet Paradox to hunt down. Still one more. Warp. Which will that be Scream Tail? That should be all good. That should be all good. Let's see here. I wonder if I should try to hunt some stuff again. I keep running out of herbs, but I do want a few more of the stars eventually. How would you get up there? Sometimes I forget how much of these spawns are really cranked up. I think thanks to the encounter power. I need to like actually pay attention here. Fuck. All right. But yeah, though, I do know when it comes to the whole shiny sandwich stuff with the herbs, with the Herba Mystica, that there is a method to whether if you by some chance have a second switch, you can just use that one for your Herba Mystica. Then you just close out of that game before you save it in like a co-op sandwich. And therefore you don't consume any Herba Mystica. That is a way of how you could conserve it. But nowadays, higher tier raids are via promotion are actually dropping Herba Mystica. I know 7 stars are doing it. I don't know about any others right now. I think it is them mainly at the moment. But yeah, I definitely did consider doing a stream like that one time, or maybe even possibly hunting out my brother's Switch in order to snag that kind of raid, then doing a stream of it. I was thinking about that, but unfortunately my catalog at this point is just so many other things. It's like I want to play other games. I want to play other games at the same time. I would love to do this, but I want to play so many games. Yes, Shiny Rayquaza is next month. That actually has me very excited. And we're also getting 3 mythicals as well. 3 of them. So that's big, especially because this is going to be Deoxys's I said this before. This will be Deoxys's first on Switch chance to actually acquire. That's huge. I think Zarude as well. I don't remember Zarude's exact circumstance the first time, but I think it was a very limited distribution. So this time it'll be much more widely available. And and I forgot what the last one was. So steal my brother's Switch is what you're saying? Yes. I do it all the time. Forgive me, I still haven't played Gen 9 myself, but I assume a sandwich helps the shiny odds. Sandwiches can come in various buffs. It's just that one of the buffs you can give yourself is a sparkling power. So right now I have sparkling power, tidal power, and encounter power. It's mainly sparkling power and encounter power are the ones you want to look out for a shiny sandwich. There are recipes online to as of where people pretty much theory crafted the best shiny sandwiches you could make. And that's what I have pulled up right now. There are also different variations. One is like pretty much burgers, and another variation is where you just use a cucumber and a pickle, as well as 3 of one other kind of ingredient than the Herba Mystica. But unfortunately, though, what comes at a cost for the shiny sandwiches is mainly down to the Herba Mystica, that being a pretty rare resource that can only be acquired from 5 or 6 star raids, mainly 6 star. That's like the one downside about the shiny sandwiches, is that you have to be very conservative of those. People have found like some loops and whatnot, but yeah, I do remember when the game first started, like salty Herba Mystica was like the premium Herba Mystica, but nowadays people found ways around it by certain kinds of sandwiches needing any to. So that is great. I just ranted a long time, didn't I? I just ranted a long time. I got the whole I want to play so many games thing too. Playing the new Mario and Luigi game as we speak, and while I'm still in the intro, I'm enjoying it. Hey, that's great. That's great. I have heard I have heard really good things about it. So that is very nice. Very nice to see it being very widely received as a good game. Oh my god, I'm battling something right now. I don't know what. The mythicals are going to be card packs, most likely again. Hard ship taxes. Yeah, unfortunately. I just wish they had a better system for all this, because I mean, like, those whole card things, especially them being GameStop, it's like, it has its ups and downs, but it's like, come on. I feel like Pokemon is like almost there with like most of this stuff. It's almost there. Come on. But honestly, I do hope that the shiny Rayquaza raid that's coming, I hope it's on the difficulty tier of like what the Zero Aura and the Zero Aura and the Mewtwo were back in Sword and Shield. That's what I hope for. Where we have to actually earn the Pokemon, because that was like one of the best things they did, in all honesty. Making a really hard raid. Where you actually had to team up with other people and really try and fight it. That was like the best thing they did, in my opinion, because I remember for the Zero Aura, me, my brother, and someone else, we were really trying for it, and that was it was brutal, but it was a lot of fun. Like really trying to like a teammate and whatnot, and make a proper raid team. That's what I miss. That's what I miss. But unfortunately, nowadays it's like, all right, just solo it. It's all right. Don't get me wrong, but eh. The new Marlon Retreat, it definitely interests me, but I kind of want to play more of the series as I've. No, you don't. Sand Shocks. No, you don't. As I've only played both versions of a Superstar Saga at the moment. The Switch does have the mystery gift function, but it's like most of the stuff they do is kind of just, oh hey, here you go type thing, or the classic, you need to actually leave and pick it up. It doesn't feel like something you can just stay in the comfort of your own home and acquire. Like, I feel like that's something Pokemon's like trying to hold on to a little too much at this point, in all honesty. Because sometimes it's just a big inconvenience to actually do it. Especially because it's time limited too. That's what sucks the most about it. Because it's like, alright, well, unfortunately, I have a like 2-week business trip or something. So the 2 weeks it's available, I'm not even in my like home. So how can I do it? It's stuff like that where it's like, they need to rethink a little bit. They definitely need to rethink a little bit, in my opinion. Halfway done, alright. Honestly, what they're also doing with the shiny Meloetta, that's like mostly fine, but my main thing comes from the fact that it's still a paid subscription. Unless if someone does like every single dex in advance, but then when like everything goes live, then just redeem it all at once via the free function. That's like something you could do, but who knows how long you're waiting for that. Who knows how long. I could just, I could do yeah, I could absolutely do that. Cool. Let's always spawn Sandy Shocks. I mean, I didn't mind the whole click a button when you get a gift Pokemon thing, at least on 3DS. Yeah, I wish it wasn't a time limit even back then. Yeah, it is mostly the time limit part I was talking about. But also, it's like they also proved they are capable of like really good events, being like the Zeraora, for example. I don't think anyone really complained about that event, even though it was difficult, because that Zeraora made us feel like we actually earned it. It was like a proper event rather than just a small little distribution thing. I don't know why I stuttered so much on that word. No, that's just the lighting. Okay. Yep, just lighting. Yeah, that is okay. I just had to make sure. I feel like we as a community barely accomplished the Zera event. We did barely accomplish it. As a matter of fact, we didn't even get a complete on it. We like just barely earned the Zeraora. That's what we did, honestly. But like it being a community event, that could be that could be like up for grabs. We're talking about like the actual raid content itself. That's what I'm talking about. Where it's like you were battling a zero aura through raids, but then you had a chance to then get the shiny one. And the shiny one was made much more difficult than the standard zero aura. That's more of the stuff I'm talking about, where you actually have to go looking for it, and then from there you're then met with the hard chance to actually beat the thing. That's more or less what I'm talking about. Yes, it is. Yes, it is exactly what Galax said. I actually still have that Zero Aura 2 in my Pokemon home. I made sure I'm keeping that thing because I earned that shit. I earned it. I think it is Isle of Armor. No, it was Sword and Shield. It definitely was Sword and Shield in some way. It could have been like around the DLC areas. I don't remember. I think it was base though. I believe it was base Sword and Shield where that was happening. Unless if it was only available in base game. No, yeah, that's right. It was only available in base game because they wanted anyone who owns Sword and Shield to partake in the raid. And not have to worry about any of the DLC stuff. That was it. That's what Shavon. That's what I don't remember it because I didn't finish Sword. Ah, got it. That makes sense. That does make sense. It's fine. I honestly understand. It's very understandable. Okay, I just had to double check very quickly. I had to double check. Okay, so a quick question, Shane. Quick question, Sandy Shocks. When are one of you going to become like brown? Please and thank you. That'd be very much appreciated. Rift. No, though, I will say though, Pokemon is bold for dropping Shiny Rayquaza on the same day as Sonic 3. They're bold for doing that. I've opened up a jillion Pikachu packs in TCG Pocket and no Magneton. I haven't even gone for Pikachu yet. I've mainly been doing Charizard in order to get a Charizard deck, which is already done, so that's great. I already pulled 2 Articuno EXs, so I now have the disgusting feeling Articuno deck. I'm only using it in PvE so far. We'll see if that spreads, but so far it is only locked to PvE for me because I'm not going to become disgusting. And I might move on to Pikachu, but I don't know what else from the Mewtwo I really want to go for. I think I do only need one more Mewtwo EX, then I can move on officially to the Pikachu packs. I'm not sure yet, but I'll figure that out one day. This was one comment earlier. I highly recommend the previous Mario Luigi games, all of them. Just they're the better Mario RPG series over Paper Mario, but that's just me. I've heard good things about all of them, though. All 3 of those in general are under the same umbrella of these are really, really good. That I do remember. But as for if I play them, honestly, I have no idea, to be honest, because that's a very tall order. That's 3 whole new series I would have to go through. Very tall order, but it's fine. On. Maybe I actually try electric sandwiches. How about that? Well, Articuno counters rejects and Gengar counters Articuno full elemental triangle. Oh, Gengar! Oh, that could be something else I attempt to do. Gengar. Because I think Gengar is like a really, really strong mon, actually, right? I know Wigglytuff is powerful solely because there's nothing really to counter sleep. That I do know. But I haven't dipped into any of the PvP stuff yet. Nor do I doubt, I honestly doubt I will dip into it. So whatever. These shots look so funny. So funny. Oh, it's got a mouth! I just realized that Sandy Shocks has a mouth. I don't like it. Only sleep decks I've seen is Articuno and Snom. Snom sleeps? Oh god. That's a very funny idea. That's a very, very funny idea. I was not paying attention, that's why I back there. The third and fourth games in the series of Bowser's Inside Story and Dream Team are two of my favorite turn-based RPGs ever, right up there with the Persona 5 Royal. Wow. With P5, that's tall, right there. That's very tall. But no, believe it or not, I actually tried Persona 5 in the past, and it was all right, I guess. No, that's right. The main reason I stopped Persona 5 and even Persona 4 was honestly the calendar system, because to be fair, when I was younger, it was like I keep track of one calendar as is. I'm not keeping track of two. But if I were to go back now, I would probably be fine with it. Maybe. But yeah, I also know it's a ridiculously long game, even longer than Xenoblade. It's what, like 100 to 200 hours of main story stuff. And honestly, to me, it just feels like I'm playing an anime. So I don't know. Well, I just I want to quickly ramble about P5 because it's like, oh yeah, that's right. That game's very good. Oh, hi. I just saw the shadow there. If I mean a second trilogy, sure, I don't know if I'd say a better than the first three. If I do get into more Mario Luigi, I'll play them in release order. So Partners in Time is next to me. Got it. God, there's nothing here. Yeah. This is going so hot right now. One of those nice series I'm waiting to get into, as they both have 5 Royal and 4 Golden, and haven't played either of them yet. Yeah, I did my toe into both of them, and honestly, I couldn't get no more than like 10 hours into it. I think for me, it was also how the game progressed, where it like physically forced you to stop at certain points. It physically forced you to stop. You couldn't move on, and even in the basic day cycle until you did like 1 or 2 small things. And to me, that just got very tedious pretty quickly, at least. But maybe I just need to go back to it and try it again. I feel like that is something I would need to do. Can I move over that, please? I was stuck for a second. Persona 5 was 100 hours for me. It literally felt like the game was just arriving at the halfway point with some of the pacing. Ah, okay. The counter system has been concerning to me, in addition to hearing about different endings, so I'll figure things out when I play them. I think this is the first time I'm hearing about endings. There are multiple endings. First time I'm hearing about multiple endings. Yeah, Persona 5 Royal is long, well over 100 hours for my first playthrough, and yeah, the counter system can be diverse. I don't mind it, but I also wouldn't mind it if it wasn't there. Okay, so it's not just me. Okay, at least it's not just me complaining about a calendar system. At least it's not just me. Because it definitely felt like it was more of a me thing complaining about it at times. Or it's like it might just be a me thing if I drop the game because I don't like calendars in my JRPGs. Calendars are pretty new to me. So side content slips my mind. With it being the main plot. Yeah, that too. It's well. I was about to comment on the dungeons, but it's like I never really dipped far enough into it to really get a grasp of the dungeons, so I can't comment much on that at all. Like most of the tutorial dungeon, my thing is it takes a while, but I also do know some people out there, they can like get to the heart of the dungeon in like the first run, then they just spend the rest of the time just casually farming until it's time to raid, pretty much. Then they just go right to the boss. I do know that is possible. It's something I never figured out, but I know it is possible. Okay. There are multiple endings to Persona 5 Royal. Some known game over type endings, but there's the main ending to the base P5 game, then the true ending that the Royal version added. Okay. What song do I have left? Oh. Hey, shiny. None. You are kidding me. Oh. Well, let's reset that sandwich. This time I'll get electric. I'm going to look up the requirements for the true ending, as I don't have to replay a whole game for the true ending. That's what I did when I learned that myself. I would definitely look at that if I were to like really be serious about going through it. I would definitely do that because I like the first experience being the canon experience. But then you got something like Hollow Knight where you have to do the other endings to then get the true ending. Which also, that game's on my list to play as well. In being too. Oh, you are kidding me. Autosave was turned on. You're kidding me. Of course autosave was on. Okay. So I just burned ham. Lovely. And 2 herbal mesquite for nothing. Ugh. Okay. Alright, so I need to shop real quick. Alright, I have to buy more ingredients anyway if I were to do this again, so let's get that. So I need yellow peppers and ham. That's what I need to fill back up on. And also I might as well get the other ingredients as well while I'm here. Alright, buy. Okay, so what are we looking to buy here? The prosciutto is a flying sandwich. Cucumbers, I still have a lot of. Avocado, that is dragon. We'll pick that too. Red onion is ghost. We'll pick that up as well. Oh, fillet is. I thought dark. Add up. I think that's about it. Nope. Yellow pepper. There we go. There's our electric. And that's it for here. Wait, I can also buy red pepper. Go. And let me check out this one as well. Sure cans. All right, here we go. More stuff. All right, so tomatoes. That's berry sandwich. So much, it's fine. Pickles, I'm fine on. Cherry tomatoes. That's bug. Pickles, rice. All right. Okay, I'll save. I always hear people saying a turn off an any RPG. I personally only have found it screwed over. What's up with that? So pretty much, how autosave screws over shinies in particular is that as you saw, when you're trying to save your resources, you want autosave off because the sandwich will only last for 30 minutes. So say for example in those 30 minutes you don't get a shiny, just like I did, you can reset the game to as of where you are given those resources back as long as you saved right before you use that sandwich. That's how that works. Now if autosave is on, whenever you deal with area loading and whatnot, that's when the game will save. AKA the sandwich is already in use at that point, meaning if you reset to that point after you made the sandwich, you will still consume those ingredients regardless of the outcome. That's where that problem comes in. Now for the shiny Pokemon itself, people always hard save when they find the shiny. That way at that point they can always reset it to then acquire that shiny. Because, well, the game autosaves after every battle as well. So that's another reason why autosave is turned off, specifically for shiny. So I hope that answers everything. A lot of picks. Okay. Cool, so I think I grabbed almost everything. I think I'm only missing tofu. I missed bacon. I missed hamburger. Whatever, fine. That's where I didn't really go shiny hunting. That's probably why I haven't been affected by it. It makes sense for this game, though. It does, yes. Generally, though, for like a casual purposes, you do want autosave on. That way, when an error occurs, your game will be fine. But it's specifically for shiny hunting, that's where it becomes a problem. Specifically shiny hunting and or like very specific tasks. And also most people are used to autosave being off because that's just how the games were. That's whatever. Okay, there we go. So now there's my hard save point. For fixing. Alright, so let's now make an electric sandwich. So that is going to be 3 yellow pepper. Then still 2 Urmiska of my choice. There we go. Bitter pepper. This one should actually be much easier to eat, I feel like. Much easier. Not eat, sorry, make, not eat. I would not eat this. Heaven forbid I eat this. Oh boy. I don't have that good of a spice tolerance. No! No, my one pickle! Damn it, I'm getting hungry now. I ate right before stream. I ate right before it, so I'm fine. I was hungry though. I even had 2 lunches. I was really hungry. Yeah, it tastes like shit. Everything's still the same on there. That's not... Okay, that changed it. That one pickle changed the entire recipe. I need encounter power. That's what I need. That's not giving me the encounter. Here we go. And also, something else about this game in shinies. Shiny sandwiches is like the best way to get shinies in general. Like almost every other game has like some sort of like grueling method on how to do it. This game makes it really easy. Okay, bubble bass. Oh my god! Fine, stay out. Review 7.8 out of 10, not enough pickles. Literally, went, you know what? This sandwich would be better if it had 1 more pickle. 1 more little pickle, like right there. Perfect sandwich. Also, may I just say this this like little mini game is slightly ridiculous. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Thank God. Okay. Brett said you don't need the top button for these. You don't need the top button. It's purely for aesthetic. All right. There's everything stay on this time. So this time it will have the encounter power 3 for electric. Here it comes. Show me the money. Sparkling title encounter. There we go. All right, now because we're on the timer, we have to move. Unfortunately, you can't do this in Area 0, which sucks. I think I really like this minigame. Mostly due to stuff being able to fall off it, ruining the whole sandwich. Yeah, it's mainly that. Mainly that. It's not that good. Actually, don't. Yep, here's like all the Raichus here. Palmos, Palmots, all Raichus, and over here in particular, all gonna be Sandy Shocks. Now, nothing else is sharing the spawn pool with it. There's nothing else in interfering. I would not be opposed to obtaining a shiny Raichu. I do not have one yet. That would be very welcome. There we go. That's better. That's better. Down real quick. I needed to actually check in front of me too. I thought that was a shiny for a second. Oh my god. I thought that was a shiny for a second. It is not a shiny. Oh my god. My heart literally just skipped a fucking beat. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll be staying upwards. I have to bring up, what's my guess for the random shiny this time? I'm going to guess it's honestly going to be a Girafarig. That's what I'm going to guess here. I just have a feeling I'm going to get a shiny via Frigoraph one way or another. I have that feeling. It would be really cool because I don't have one yet. It would be cool. That blue-nosed bastard. But that's just a wild prediction. Now that I'm electric sandwich, I don't know right now. I honestly do not know because everything's going to be electric in this entire area. So who knows? It could be Raichu, but it wouldn't then be random. And before I get another shiny Espeon. So now then, what are your guys' guess for what my random shiny is going to be? Because just in case if you guys don't know, typically whenever I like do any sort of like a walking around in some way, shape, or form in this game, I always seem to get a random Pokemon, not even on like the shiny sandwich rate up, as a shiny. It's happened twice during the Roaring Moon stream. It's happened twice. Where I ended up getting a shiny Espeon and a shiny Golduck. Happened twice. Then even when I'm just walking around, sometimes I get lucky that way too. So that's kind of why I say that who's the random shining gonna be this time. So now then, what are your guys' predictions? Palmo is my guess. I do actually have a shiny Palmo already, so that would be turn into a Paw Me, I think. Oh, I forgot its evolution line. I forgot it. Oh my god. I just know I have the most basically. Oh, sorry, I said basically. I have its most basic evolution, at least, of that Palmot line. So even if I get another one, that's still perfectly fine. All right, so it's Paw Me, then Palmo. Okay, got it. Paw Me, Palmo, Palmot. Thank you for checking out for me. I have no idea what kind of Pokemon spawn in this area, but your guess is Laron. Ooh. I don't even think Aggron's in this game. I actually don't think so. I wish that line was in Scarlet, but unfortunately, it was left out. Okay. No, like, imagine an Aggron in this game. That would be so cool. Aggron in this game would have to be really nice. So well. It wouldn't surprise me if I got a shiny Raichu, honestly. It Do not surprise me. Shiny Raichu is just orange, right? It's just a more distinct orange. I think, at least. I'm trying. Shiny Corviknight slowly flies by. Oh, that one. That one would be. No, Shiny Corviknight would be really nice to have, actually. That one would be a good addition. That one would be really good. That could be another fun hunt. He's like, it's white. It's cool. Honestly, one hunt I could do down here is probably Corviknight and Braviary at the same time. I could probably double up on that hunt. Because those two are sick when you put them side by side. Damn it, I'm sorry. I see Steel types, so Skarmory. I could do a Skarmory that's in the Indigo disc. I could do that one. I know exactly where to find it too, and pretty much guarantee it spawns with a Steel Shiny Sandwich. Yes, I could. Okay. I was making sure. Wait, is Scarlet Cranidos or Shieldon? It's Cranidos. Got it. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. So it does bug me that it was left out. Yeah, the Aggron. That one would be a really fun hunt too. In all honesty, that one will be a fun hunt. Just getting an Aggron that spawns in with the red eyes, be like, you. I hope Orbeetle gets some love next gen. Orbeetle would be pretty nice. I will say I don't think I've grew the appreciation for Orbeetle yet, but I feel like it could definitely grow on me pretty quickly if I were to like actually really interact with one more, because I didn't really interact with one all that much in Sword Shield. Not really, no. I was more of the, hey, Gmax Charizard, Gmax Lapras. I was more of that kind of person when it came to Sword and Shield. But I make a Gmax Orbeetle, to be fair, it's a literal UFO. That's pretty cool. I always found Aeron funny with the name being a letter off of it. No, that just reminds me of the like a Michael Keaton skit, and people going Aaron. Like that is like one of the best skits I've seen in a long time. Like it's so damn funny. That skit's hilarious. How far away? About 10 minutes? Okay. I will say this does feel like it is going a lot better, but obviously I won't know until I have one in my hands. I was waiting at this point. There we go. There is not the shiny target, but it is one I need regardless. Number 1. Guess I took your child's sweat. Sweat nervously, I took your child. Unfortunately for this one, well, no, sorry, this one's only a level up requirement. This one's not the walk 10,000 steps yet. Not yet. You were close. You were very close. You were off by one stage. If no other random shinies happen, I will give you the point. As for what you earned, I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get to it. Alright, save it. This one I will save because I only have the basic evolution down so far. So, technically speaking, I only need one more of that. Then I have the entire lineage of it. Then I can start to say, alright, I no longer need these. Just like I did with those Zuelius that one time. Oh my god! You are kidding me! Bro, that was so fast! I definitely lacked that one. I definitely did not have that one.
Is the internet acting weird for you? Like, is stream buffering?
Get away from me!
Like, is stream buffering for you at all or no?
Chat, is it buffering? Matthew's asking you a very important question.
Determines if I strangle the servers or strangle the internet. That has had the laggiest run of Circuit ever.
Was it with other players?
What other?
It's probably them.
That's why I'm asking.
You know, honestly, it was probably the one of them.
Mike, that's why I'm fucking asking. I know it was particles because it was a nova. Anything your end? Okay. It was the fucking nova.
Hey, Matthew,
What?
they're giving Novas a bad name. Do not listen to him.
They were a good nova. But do you want to know who did have a bad name in that run? The
Who?
fucking Revenant.
Ow.
The only person to die.
I'm sorry? He died as a Revenant?
Mike, no, genuinely, when he first went down, I thought it was the basic vote we had, the lowest MR. But no, it was the fucking Revenant. He died 3 times, then left.
Oh my god. That is... He is worthy of being banned from life.
I don't know what to say. I assume you're hunting Sandy Shot.
I am hunting Sandy Shocks. So far I've gotten almost every other electric type in this area.
He runs so weird. Who is the other Scarlet Paradox you need?
Screamtail.
Ooh.
That one's gonna be a fun one because I think I do have a way to guarantee spawn it, I think.
Really?
I think I do, yeah.
Sandy Shocks is...
Yeah, I know, right? Like its magnets stretch.
Someone...
Look at it.
I wonder what fever dream an employee had coming up with Sandy Shocks. That is someone's sleep paralysis demon.
All right, now you see here we're going to make you take LSD.
Hear me out. Magneton. But, nightmare.
Even though I will say the metal sand is a really nice touch.
It is literally iron.
Iron sand, that's it, thank you.
Iron fragment.
Yeah, that's it. Very nice touch.
It is. But it walking around is terrifying. Like, no, that is a sleep paralysis demon. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna go back to Stern. I just wanted to ask if it was us or if it was just if it was the because
Right.
it was generally the laggiest turn I've ever. And I played with him.
I think as a PlayStation, like I think
He also has a particle accelerator.
fair enough.
Like, he will crash your game because he wanted to.
Because he felt being whimsical that day.
Actually, I lied. Second laggiest.
Second.
The laggiest the game has ever been for me was when we did that Jade run. Jade Shadow. Essentially, that's it.
Matthew, to be fair, that was an exception. We made it laggy on purpose.
I think most of it was. Speaking of which, I get to play with that weapon now. I'll be.
Oh, yeah, then play with it. Go. Leave. Alright, good, he's gone now. Alright. He was talking about another game there for a second where it's like Nova, Revenant. Yeah, it was Warframe. Oh, Matthew does not get to play with his weapon now. It rolled over. He doesn't get to play with the funny. He messed up. He was on stream for too long. Everything rolled over. He's screwed now. Deserved. There we go. All right. Woo. All right, Sandy Shocks. The shiny sandwich works as we have seen. Now, I need you to appear. then maybe I can try to very quickly hunt one other Mon under this sandwich. I don't know who, but I can try. I can very, very much try. You know, like probably every shiny hunter got this type of assignment done within the first like week of the game dropping. Meanwhile, here's me like 2, probably 3 years later. Alright, so I'm finally gonna finish this small little assignment. I have to be careful of all the palmies. I have to be very careful. Very good. Very good. I was double checking. Everything is still fine on my end. I had to make sure because like now I'm being careful of the internet now. Now I'm the nervous one. I thought I saw pink again. I thought I saw pink. And he is slowly leaving my body. Ah, hi. You just appear behind me, jeez. Can you work, please? Pretty please with the cherry on top? Okay, I'm shocked you can do it. Nope, still no. Ugh. Are you pain? Oh, that's way too many. Small. Oh, one, sure, why not? What? Not there. As much else. Unfortunately. Oh, there he goes. Goodbye, Raichu. Bye. Nothing. Lovely. I'll be like that, that one time I was hunting a shiny Charmander on my birthday stream and had to like over an hour Please don't be like that. No, or was it over an hour and a half? I just remember that Grinder not being kind to me. All right, you. I hope you find your dad. If that happens again, I will say that. I will say that if that happens again. You gotta try the shiny unknown hunt in PLA. It's gonna happen eventually. It's going to happen. My main thing about that kind of hunt is that I don't know if I'm gonna do forms or not in general, or if it's only going to be a one and done type thing. I have no idea. Don't get me wrong, I'm all down for doing unique kinds of hunts, because honestly, the more unique a hunt is, the more entertaining it is going to be when actually hunting for it. Because I mean, like, don't get me wrong, shiny sandwiches are great, but you can do this for like almost every single mon in this game. That can get a little bit tedious, a little bit quick, versus like the special Larvitar exploit, the Applin exploit. Those make those same hunts a little bit more interesting and a little bit more fun in my opinion. But then there's Legends Arceus, where it's, you have mass outbreaks, massive outbreaks, but then you can just hunt them on just or an area for a shiny in general. Alright, it's just one room, isn't it? I don't remember anywhere else to find unknown after the initial hunt inside of one room. It is only in the one room. It's only that room. And don't get me wrong, I still need an unknown myself. I just don't know if I want to get all the letters shiny. That's one thing I don't know if I want to do. Because I know that is going to be a tedious grind. It's going to be tedious if I were to do every single letter. I'll stick with the one letter and see how it goes from there. That might be what I do. That's right. Multiple can spawn up here. I forgot about that. All. Damn. Damn, he got a good grip. Yeah, go to the under to catch, sleep, and repeat and escape. Yeah. Yeah, that is... It's definitely a little bit of a brutal hunt. I'll see, but also Spiritomb can spawn there as well, if I recall correctly, right? After the Spiritomb thing. Yeah, that's something I can definitely do. I can definitely work on that. That could be fun, especially now that I have the Shiny Charm. Everything's at Research 10. So yeah, maybe some more shiny hunts in the future is... No, wait. Okay. I need to say something incredibly funny that happened to me while I was doing something in Legends Arceus, all right? So to give some quick context to what I'm about to explain what I was doing. I was pretty much getting my IRL friend 3 mons, all right? And these 3 mons he wanted at Alpha. And the main reason for this was that way in Scarlet and Violet, whenever he used them, they were under the title of the former Alpha. So he gave me 3 mons to hunt. One was Shiny Alpha Gudra. This one was like the main ask. Calming line done. It's done. Tommy's done. Oh my god, I got that done. Cool, so now the only thing I need is Sandy Shocks. That's the only thing I need. I make 3 shinies in technically 2 sandwiches. Not bad at all. I do not want to go back to ground sandwiches because that really uses up these Sandy Shock's spawn rates. It really does. Because the Fampies also account for it, and non-fans are group spawns. Okay, so back to the explaining part. So the second one he asked for was a shiny Alpha Gardevoir. But the third one was honestly a little bit of the most difficult one, but it's also the most hilarious to me. It was just a regular Alpha Eevee. He didn't even want it shiny. He just wanted an Alpha Eevee. Now, so as I've also done on streams before, mainly when I was doing Grand Blue, I had acquired the shiny Alpha Goodra live, but after stream, I was able to get the shiny Alpha Gardevoir. Now, for the Alpha Eevee, I did it in front of Colby. I did this in front of him. And I kid you not when I say this, I found 3 shinies, 3, before I found a single Alpha Eevee. I have obtained a shiny Alpha Zorua from a massive mass outbreak that just so happened to spawn in that same area. I had obtained a shiny Bidoof, and I also obtained a shiny Mime Jr. before a single Alpha Eevee. It is hilarious. Eevee is not only in space-time distortions. That is a good place to look for one, but you would also be waiting for a space-time distortion to spawn. What I was doing was that I was looking in the Obsidian Fieldlands. There's one area in particular where it's like 5 spawn spots where Eevee has a chance to spawn in. And obviously after you beat the base game, every mon has like a some odd % chance to be alpha. So pretty much I was going for the chance to spawn Eevee and the chance for it to be alpha. I found 3 shinies before a single Alpha Eevee spawned. Thankfully, alphas are easy to spot because of the glowing red eyes. So that's pretty much what I did. And oh my god, that was not fun. That was not fun to do. I would not recommend going for an Alpha Eevee, much less a shiny Alpha Eevee. Unless you have a lot of time on your hands. I mean a lot of time. So that was definitely not fun. Now there's a minute left. Oh my god. Nothing. Come on. On! On in! Seconds left. Come on! Can I get a buzzer beater? Everything. Quickly run back. 2, 1. That's it. No shiny Sandy Shocks. Unfortunately. Damn. Ah. Alright. Alright, so let's work on that other sandwich. I was not saving in front of them. Thankfully, it's not like a Graveler or the Alolan Geodude I found the one time where it's got a chance to explode. Nighttime. Funny. All right, so let's take a look here. So there's the two Palmies, and there's the Raichu. Raichu I did not expect to get, in all honesty. Pleasant surprise on the Raichu. Alright, so where's my shiny box? There you are. So yeah, so this is about my shiny box right now. Yes, that is 6 Goomies. Yes, this one is a spare. That's right. Let me do this really quick. So right now, the bottom 7 of these mons here, these are all spare shinies. These are all spares. I already own a shiny Slithering. Lacking on the shiny events I see? Yes, I was massively because I never felt the need to do them. Because of the natural existence of shiny sandwiches, I never felt the need to go for the shiny events. Even though I will say maybe in future games I might actually try to keep up with them a little bit more. Maybe. But yeah, that's something I never felt like. Pun not intended. Intend your puns, damn it. Slacking shiny events next. You heard it here. I remember something happened to when I was legendary hunting in Space Rifts. Don't know what mons, but I remember getting 2 shinies before finally finding out the Guzzlord warp I wanted. That sounds about right, to be fair. That sounds about right. I think there was one time I found a shiny Swallow or something like that. I don't remember. Could have been someone else, but I remember that happening. Okay, so we're going to drop another hard save. All right, so while I drink water very quick question. So, do I continue to go for Sandy Shocks, or do I switch it up and go for Screamtail? At this point, those are the only 2 I have left. What's that doing, guys? And my teeth are cold. Ah! Bears, why do you need 5 shiny Goomies? Every single evolution, that's why. Both Hisuian and regular Goodra. Their entire lineage. Screamtail? Alright, so then... if I'm going to go for Screamtail, what's the psychic one? Onion. Yeah, sure. And I think I know how to get this one. So I think I'm going to need a Psychic Sandwich. And the very bottom. The very bottom of Area 0, I think, is where I'm going to get it. Number pickle, 1, 2, 3. 22, 1, 2. Next pick. Oh, I see. Yes. Yes, I'm going a long game. I'm going a long game with these shinies. I'm planning on getting everything eventually. At least base decks first. I don't know how much further I'm going to go into, like, oh yeah, like here are here are the other forms for it. Here are all the gender variations. I don't know how far of that I'm going to go, but I will see. At least for now, I might do forms though. Mainly for dex reasons, where it's like, oh yeah, like a Galarian Zigzagoon and a regular Zigzagoon, I would probably get shinies of both of those. That's probably what I would end up doing. Thank God Onion's really easy. I'm still thinking about it a lot, but this is also like a very, very long-term project as well, because this also means I have to spam Dynamax Adventures or get really, really lucky on software resetting legendaries. Because those are going to be one of the harder ones to acquire. Definitely one of the definitely some of the harder ones. But also, Shiny Fion. Shiny Fion's gonna be a pain in the ass to get. I'm wasting time. Okay, okay, I haven't played this game yet, but I've been told, since I want to play it eventually, when we switch to, I've been told I should avoid seeing anything about Area Zero. Yes? It's more or less for the, like, surprise factor. People, well, I would say more for the story reasons, I would say. But, like, most of Area Zero in of itself, it's really just an area. That's about it. But I say for story reasons, don't touch Area Zero yet. So probably have the voice players have a great stream. I bet. See ya. I understand. Oh. Oh, it's all Scrimtails already. Oh. Oh, cool. Okay. I thought for sure I would get Screamtail and the other Mon around here, but no, it's all Screamtails. Yeah, see that thing? But it's all Screamtails. I'm fine with this. This is going to be just like my Great Tusk farm then. Just like Great Tusk. Where it's mostly Screamtails, and every once in a while, you get some other odd Mons thrown there. Okay, so for this one, in that case, this is mostly going to be Screamtail is a hint of purple, right? I think it's red because I remember looking at photos while I was trying to make the thumbnail. I think it's like more of a red thing on the back of it, and then it's red eyes. I know it's red eyes, and I think it's slightly paler as well. But this thing, I have no idea what your shiny is. I have zero idea. So I hope it's you'll know it when you see a type of shiny. That's what I hope. I hope for that right now. Here. Beautiful brown. Oh, yes, the beautiful shit brown. Love to see it. Game, hey, Game, could you do me a solid and provide me with a visual evidence very quickly? I'm a visual learner. Okay, so hopefully this one actually goes by pretty quickly. Unfortunately, Sandy Shocks is like between Sandy Shocks and Roaring Moon, those two are the harder ones, mainly because of how restrictive their area they spawn in is. So that's gonna be fun. Probably one of my top 10 shinies. Really? Okay then. Now I gotta see the shiny for it. Now I got to. Now if the game could provide that, that'd be fantastic. Which, either way, I can probably immediately after Screamtail just head back up to like a first floor area and hunt for it there along with a giraffe egg until the sandwich runs out. That would be great. That'd be a great kickoff. Let them who knows. Maybe toward the end of the stream, I'll start to like input all the shinies as well back into Pokemon Home. Thank God, Eric. Thank God, Eric. I can't speak. I cannot speak. My ability to speak has left me. Ugh. Thank God, Area Zero music is great. This is just good music. I really enjoy it. If you are it. Only 5 minutes have passed, so we have a long way to go. That's so good. This part up. Everyone spawn. I swear, Screamtail just sounds like terrifying almost, honestly. It really starts to sound like a more demonic Jigglypuff. Like, it really, really does. It's scary. Just imagine listening to a Jigglypuff and then you boost its bass. And that's how you get Screamtail. Ah! What the? Can they run that fast? Oh my god! That thing went sprinting at me! Oh hey! There he is! See? That was actually incredibly fast. Oh my god. I might have the wrong where quick balls at one point. But yay! There's one paradox down. So that is 7 minutes in on that sandwich. Not bad at all. Alright, so then I'm going to head. Nope. I need to use the teleport pad. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to go back up to the first floor and see what psychics are around that area then. I think a giraffe egg works there. A giraffe egg would be a huge pickup. It really would be a huge pickup if I could snipe a giraffe egg of some kind. Even 2 for a Farigiraf. That'd be really nice. Yep, giraffe egg, Farigiraf. Here we go, okay. More Screamtails here, okay. Got it. Giraffe with a hood. Yeah. No, like, Farigiraf is still a really good one, though, in all honesty. Farigiraf is actually a pretty nice shiny. Or, sure, okay. Meditite. Sure, why not? Shiny Meditite. Why not? I did not even know you were in here. I didn't even know you were up here. Cool. Alright, whatever. Sure. Can we get the blue Medicham as well? I didn't even know you were up here. Yeah, there's a lot of Screamtails. Oh my god. Braviary's right there. Okay, so that just leads down to the next area. Ah. Stay with me. Do I have to go even further up in order to avoid Screamtail? I might have to. You know what? I will. Okay. I'm beyond questioning. That shiny Meditite was still really funny to me. That was still really, really funny. So we're going even further up, and let's see what happens around here. I can rock. Yeah, I would definitely need to revisit my giraffe rig hunting areas. I would definitely have to revisit those. See what works, see what doesn't. I don't think this is the best place to hunt for that. I'm just getting a lot of other stuff here. A lot of other stuff. And about there was where one of the new paradoxes were. Oops. Sorry, Floette. My bad. I thought the Frigraph was a shiny giraffe rig for a second. God, I'm losing my mind incredibly quickly. Alright, so I think up here, I'm having much, much better luck. I'll take that. Why not? Oh, okay, there's... Okay. It's like right here was where in my case was the Raging Bolt. This was Raging Bolt. The bottom, give or take, was something. Wasting sandwich time, I know. Down. Yeah, this was not the most beneficial. I have to commit to a shiny Ditto hunt again, but man, it's so annoying. I cannot imagine that. No, I want to do Zora and Zoroark base Zora, base Zoroark. That is like the same tier as Ditto. Literally same tier, you just use a Dark instead. I also don't want to do that kind of hunt, but I also know I really, really want it. So yeah, that's going to be a hunt and a half to actually accomplish. Maybe one day. I'll count the days. I'll count how many days it takes till I get one of those shinies. My God, would that not be glorious? Oh my God. What kind of range was that? What kind of range was that? Oh my God. Minutes. Okay, so I'll get this area 1 more minute. Then I want to try to do this giraffe rig for Frigraph in Indigo Disc instead. I have a feeling I'm going to have better luck in the Savannah area for this. I just have that feeling. I don't know what other psychic types are in there, but I guess I'll find out. I think the shiny Meditite as is was a really, really nice pickup. It was a very nice pickup because I definitely lacked that entire line. Oh, lots of giraffes. Hello. You know what? You know what? I'll commit to the shiny Mew grind this month. Wait, the one on Emerald or what? Or is there another kind of shiny Mew grind that opened up? If it's Mew, best of luck. Best of luck on that one. That's 1 at 8,000 right there. Long way with 3DS Virtual Console. Oh god, the journey way. You're doing the marathon. Oh god. I can only wish you luck. That's all I can do. I can offer nothing else. 2 minutes? Okay. Alright, let's use the rest of the sandwich here. Alright, let's see what psychics are around here. Oh, execute! Oh. Execute's around here. I already have 2 of you, actually, if I recall correctly. I have 2 of you. Either Tauros. I wonder where the Frigrats are at. There's like one area where they're at. I know that. There's one area I'm just not remembering. That was a Terra Steel Whimsicott. Ah, here we go. Around here then. Here we go. Probably get a shiny for Regidrago, so probably it won't be that frustrating. True, because at least with that version of the Mew, it's not so much of a good luck type thing. It's a process type thing, which in my opinion is more fine to do than the RNG way of like buffer resetting. There's an Executor outbreak. Yeah, I guess so, huh? I'm going to ignore it though, personally. But good for them. We're all spawning in. Or there's a whole squad right there. So like right around here is where I want to be. If I get a shiny Executor, I swear to God, I'm going to lose my mind. I will lose my mind if I get a shiny Executor. Because that's the one thing I don't need right now in this area. At least here I can mostly spawn in the draft. I forget what your shiny color palette is though, in all honesty. I know the Farigiraf is like a blue nose. I know that one. No, like you mentioned Regidrago, that reminds me. There are some mons where I need a software reset for. Where it's like I don't have a choice. I have to software reset for them. And it's going to be a pain in my ass. Shiny Arceus being one of them. And I think I could do Shaman and Darkrai and BDSP too, but I lack the Darkrai event, so I'm going to have to figure out how to get the Darkrai event when I don't have the Darkrai event. Lord is coming. Toad himself. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to expect at this point. This is all like very, very closely. This is not gonna be. Wait a minute. I have a better idea. Hold up. Okay, wait. I think I know what I'm going to do. We're gonna do some picnics. Because I know it's only in this small area. So, just let them spawn in. Never mind. Okay, that was a wash. Like barely any spawn there. Oh my god. I will take the feathers though. I will take them absolutely. We're gonna shiny route before a shiny draft rig. I'll take it, but I will not be happy. That's for sure. Is there anything worthwhile that spawns in here? Or what? Or is it just that a Vibrava? Nope, it's all the psychics that I decently care about. Okay, cool. Good to know. Frames. Frames. I enjoy collecting items on the ground. That. Oh my god, I actually got one. You are kidding me. I actually got a shiny Executor. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god, it didn't even catch. Oh my god, everything's going to shit. Oh my god, you are kidding me, man. Alright, I need to pulse pipe it. Okay. Anything else around me? Doesn't shine for some reason? No? Good. Now that should work. There we go. I don't know if I even had a shiny Executor, but oh well. I want to look at that. 6 minutes left. Oh my god. That was very well probably the last shiny of the sandwich. Very well the last one. Okay, just sprint from one side to the next and let them spawn in. That's probably what I'm going to do then in that case. I'll head back to this side. We go to this rock. Spawn in. Here. Here. I probably will honestly check on that shiny Executor though. Yeah, I might need a quick trip to home after this one. Well. You're kidding me. Nope, no shiny. Damn. Yep, I'm thinking I'm just about out of luck here. I think. Love be proven wrong with a shiny giraffe rig. Love to. But I don't think that's exactly going to happen. There's too many Executors, I think. Too many in the area. Overlaps with more stack spawns around here. This is just a grand old time over here. Ugh. Stop! No! You're wasting my time! Yes, that's what everyone looks like. I know. I want an alternative color palette, please. Love the alt palette. Ah. What's so many Executors? Go away. On and draft rigs. Got a minute. Maybe there's time for a buzzer beater. Maybe there's enough time. Please. No, I don't think I got it. That's time. Almost. Still a minute. Under 1 minute. Maybe. Just maybe. I got room left for one more zoom. more zoom. All right, one more zoom. Be proud. Three, 2, 1, 0. That's it. That's time. All right. You know, I completely forgot I could have her shiny Zebstrika. I completely forgot I could just do that. That's actually not a bad shout at all. That's not a bad shout. But yeah, so unfortunately, no other shiny except for the Exeggutor, which to that I say, what the hell? Alright, so here's all this going in now. Alright. Let me actually check on that Exeggutor very quickly. Let me save here again. Let me see. Because I honestly forgot about that Exeggutor. And the fact that, if I recall correctly, I found 2 sets of shiny eggs. And I think I tried to evolve one into the Alolan, but I didn't do it right, I think? So it might have also turned out to be an Exeggutor. God, this is taking a while, huh? Nope, okay, never mind. It caught up just fine. So we'll confirm Scarlet. All good with me. Let's see here. Where's that Exeggutor line at? I did already have one. That's a dupe I got. That's a dupe. All right, then you're going on the dupe side of things. Oh my god, I gotta put all these in. Oh my god. I need to evolve this Feebas. I need to evolve that. I need to evolve these 4, and I need to evolve this Palmy now. Both of them actually. Then everything else I can leave alone. Cool. All right. All right then. Let's do one last hunt. I might make it a ground hunt. Solely for the Sandy Shocks and Donphan combination. That might be what I do. This will be the last sandwich I use this stream. The last one. Sandwich number 4? Yeah, 4. Sandwich number 4. 4 shiny sandwiches in one stream. Let's see what we can get. Ugh. Or do I go back to electric and risk more Palmies and Raichus? I think ground's going to be the best answer here. Where I can still get some bang for my buck. Away we go. But yeah, I definitely need to look at more shiny, easy shiny hunts to do, and like write them down or something. That way they can be some very funny either on my own tasks or something else. I could do the Fluttermane exploit right now if I really wanted to, but I don't. I do not want to do that right now. Besides the fact that I own like a box of them. But that's besides the point. There we go. Make a sandwich. Cucumber, pickle, and Do I do electric or do I do... I'll do the ham. I'll do the ham. I'll make it ham. I'll do ground. Maybe I'll get a Don fan. Maybe I'll get a Fampy. See how all this turns out. Ugh. Round 2. No, sorry, round 3. This is round 3, Sandy Shocks. Round 3. May you provide better luck? Go. All right, let's get started. Please let it be like first thing, fingers crossed. Please let it be like first thing. So that I can then maybe do something else. Please. Nubble? You know what? That was not on my bingo list. You have the possibility of a shiny Nubble just spawning in. I'm up. Alright. Alright. Get cracking. Empty. Sand shocks are going to be less. But at least this way I still have options that can be shiny. What? Like there are no grounds beyond this. Okay, I have an idea. I don't know how practical it's gonna be, but it's an idea nonetheless. Why are you taking out my spawns? Alright, I'm gonna try. Oh, hello. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so no ground spawn up here, and okay, so I can see them spawn down there. Oh my god. Holy shit, I did not know I could do that. Idea. Why don't I just, like I would say, this altitude, fly back and forth. Well, I think I know why. It's really difficult to control just going to and from places. Alright, I figured it out. Not doing that. 4 minutes. Oh my god. I feel like I did anything. I'm gonna step on it. Come on. Any shocks, please? I'm begging you. I'm begging you, any shocks. Let me be done with the Scarlet paradoxes, please. Pretty please with the cherry on top. Yeah, there's a damn Espeon. It would be very funny if another shiny Espeon were to come in, though. I'll give it that. It'll be funny. It's not for me. Oh my god, you just spawned in. Maybe I just spawn in more. Okay, yeah. So I think I'm getting the groove for this now to be having quick shinies. Oh, sorry, quick spawns. Not shinies yet. Not shinies yet. Haven't found one yet. Damn. I want to get a screenshot of that. Just man, often just sitting down, looking at the sunset, going, man. I really wanted that. That would have been really funny. If that Giraffe would have been shiny, I would have lost my mind. That would have been so funny. Like, spend all that time on the psychic sandwich to then just get it when it's not even the right sandwich. Comedy. Pure comedy right there. Nothing. Wow. Do I have to move slow to spawn in just the Danny Shocks? Is that it? I know honestly Electric Sandwich is the best here, but this is a 2-for-1 deal. Or possibly even 3-for-1. Depending on how lucky you get. It looks like I'm not getting all that lucky so far. So go me. That move would be a nice one to hunt for one day. Oh, Mr. Sandman. Come on. You can do it. I know you can. Mr. Sandman. Big old bunch of nothing. Bleeded idiot. Why won't you change colors? Why won't you? I want you to change. I don't like you when you're normal. I want you to be different. Something else. Is... You like that random metatite I found? Sure. Father, help! Oh, he gave up. He just gave up. I was the whole Dawn fan, Jesus. No Sandy Shock. What the hell? They take up all the spawns. No, more Dawn fans because why not? I can't wait until I have to do this in Pokemon Violet. That's all I'm gonna say. We'll have to do this all over again in Violet. Where I think technically only the Iron Thorns one is actually the hard one here because it's pretty much Sandy Shocks like now, but just different. That's it. Because I do know Violet does not have the Roaring Moon problem because you can just toss on a fairy sandwich in that cave area and just have Iron Valiant spawn in. With Roaring Moon, you're fighting Zuelius. You just see his shadow. It almost looks like a Xurkitree. It's hilarious. Alright, let's try and slowly walk. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if I slowly walk back instead. Do I get all Sandy Shack spawns and no Donphan spawns? Oh my god, that is... Alright, mostly. Okay. I still can't despawn too much at one time. Okay, okay. I'm learning, I'm learning. Alright, so I can get a majority of Sandy Shock spawns now. Very good to know. Okay. So I can do manipulation if I want to off a ground sandwich. Right here. Go away. Oh, go away. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Go away. Go away, Corviknight. I didn't mean it. I promise. Promise is only a joke. I mean to drift. This is not going well at all. Why does this specific area have to be the second most annoying spawn to do? Why? Do, do. This is gonna be a next grueling 10 minutes. 15 minutes, sorry. My social battery's already drained. Threatening to hit me even harder. Fans. Regular Sandy Shock. More Sandy Shocks. Please ask for a little bit of luck, game. Of luck that I want, actually. How about that? Here we go. Yeah, electric was definitely a better shout. That's for sure. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Electric for Sandy Shocks. Unfortunately, you're also going to get Pawn Me's and Raichu. Yeah, one day I need to go back into home and like insert several shinies that I'm missing out on. I haven't done that in a while, so I have a bunch of shinies in boxes in other games where it's like, hey, I need to move them over. And I still don't know if I'm going to keep a shiny Alpha Zorua in my Legends Arceus to actually use, or if I actually put that into home. I actually don't know what I want to do with that. Because part of me really, really wants to keep it for my Legends Arceus. It really does, because that's like that was my endgame shiny, and I actually got it. But at the same time, I can just put it into home and have it count for a dex entry. I don't know yet. I don't know. It's something I've been thinking about as well ever since I got it. I'll need to think on it for a bit. A lot of stuff there. Despawn. Draft rig. You know, that corner always seems to treat me better with spawns. I'll try to use that corner a little bit more often. Or at least pay better attention when I'm in that corner. Does ground sparkling power not exist up here or what? So far, I found no ground types that were shiny from this. 0. I would love for the game to prove me wrong, but so far, it's only been proving me right. Come on, show me the money. Show me the goddamn money. Oh my god. I was not looking there. Oh my god. Paul be 4th down in front of me, I swear. Down here, okay. That's dealt with. Go ahead, find your dad. Anyway. I'm honestly surprised I haven't even found a shiny Phanpy yet. I'm genuinely surprised. The amount of shit that I've been seeing right now for it, I'm surprised that I didn't get one. Okay, it's not shiny. I have to double check. I forget what color shiny Phanpy is actually. I forget if it's like a slightly different color variation or if it's like... I'm thinking like an orange brown for some reason for it. I think that might be the Donphan shiny I'm thinking of, though. I actually don't know what either other shinies look like. I have no idea. I'm also thinking like a brown green is Phanpy too, but I bet that one's wrong. Times left. Brown green is Donphan. Ah, that one was Donphan. Okay, okay. Is this pale? Oh, so Phanpy's a close one. Fuck. I was looking for Phanpy to be a full-on color switch. Shit. So there's a real possibility I could have missed one. In all honesty, that's a very real possibility if it's only paler. I don't think so, at least, but yeah, that one is a real possibility of being missed out on. If all the more reason, that's why the shine indicator. Yeah, as well as Paldean Tauros too. That one's like the biggest guilty. No, there's so much more that are guilty. The Musa Hold pre-evolution. That one's also incredibly guilty of needing one. Incredibly guilty. That was a brutal one. Especially if you want to get both forms and you need shiny hunt a plethora of them in order to even... Go ahead, find your dad. Bye, son. At least with like a Dunsparce, it's a very, very easy shiny to tell. But the Amusa Hold one, good luck. That was a brutal one. 5 minutes left, no shinies. Oh my god. I think I'll just never use a ground sandwich again. I will never use one again. I'll just use Electro from now on in this area. That's what I'll do. What? No. I tried to drift away, but I could not. I hit a child. I'm exhausted today, oh my god. Are you alone? Log can spawn up here? Oh wow. Actually did not know that. Yeah. A very, very funny question. How long before you think Game Freak or Pokemon Company, or whichever one you want to call it, does what they're doing now with like a shiny a Meloetta and the Magearna, but they say, all right, now get a shiny Dex. How long do you think before that happens? And what do you think the people are going to do at that outrage? Because it is going to be glorious to see them do it, but oh my god, no one's going to get it done. And also, it would be more in line with the Magearna, not the Meloetta, because imagine needing to work on a shiny living dex for every single Pokemon generation game it's compatible with. That would be brutal to try and do. That would be brutal. No, thank you. Because the TCPI has different perspective on shines at the moment? Really? How so? I actually have no idea what their opinions on shines are. I'd give it a gen or two, but I don't see it happening myself. Oh no, I don't either. I would find it very funny if it did happen though. I always find it incredibly funny. That's it. They are. It's nothing. It's not exactly working out well in my favor. Got a minute left. All right, Sandy Shocks. You want to hit me up with a miracle? Rock. Come on, miracle worker. On. Work. Right, does they want to put a large spotlight on shinies, seemingly requiring a shiny X that puts a big spotlight on it? Gotcha. Yeah, fair enough then. If they don't want to put a spotlight on it, then yeah, they definitely wouldn't want a shiny Dex thing. And that's it. Okay, that's time. Damn, so 3 sandwiches, no Sandy Shocks. Let's see how lucky funny I could get real quick. And just to add on to the shits and giggles, let's go down here. I know I could do a Halucha thing here because this is just fighting type. So let's get back that sandwich. But alright. Unfortunately, my social battery has been drained. My eyes are getting tired. I worked a long day today. And it's catching up with me right now. So that was a very, very fun stream. Got a bunch of shinies. 1 duplicate. Rest were actually usable, so I'll definitely take that. And yeah, so I'm gonna call it here for today. I'm tired. I'm very, very tired right now. So I'm gonna hit the hay. I'll be doing a Grand Blue stream on Sunday with the crew, probably about the same start time as today, if not a little bit earlier. I'm not sure exactly. I probably won't be doing the ADHD thing I've been doing where I've been shiny hunting on the side. Probably won't do that because it's a hard focus task I'm doing. It's a hard focus task, so I'll put full ends into that. And obviously next Tuesday will be Xenoblade Tuesday. So that's like going to be a lot of fun. I was talking next Xenoblade Tuesday will be a story stream. It's going to be as much story as we can fit while progressing. So that one's going to be a good one. That's going to be a very good one. So definitely looking forward to that stream. I'm actually excited to play a Xenoblade on Tuesday. I'm very excited for that. But yeah, so I'll see you all next time. Just in case if anyone's new, you know the buttons to hit just if you want to stay up to date. And I'll see you all next time, whenever that may be. Bye.